Hi, hello everyone, hello class. This video tutorial will guide you in creating simple text or words that will gonna stand out using GIMP. Okay, the first thing that you're going to do is to be familiar with foreground and the background color. The foreground and the background color was located here. As you can see, we have the black. This one is our foreground color, and this will be our background color. Since we are going to work on text and our text color white, I want it to be color white. Therefore, it needed that the background color should contrast with the color of the text. So I just have to switch this one by clicking this one. So it changes into black now, and our foreground changes into white. Now we have to work on our canvas. Okay, click File, then click New. As you can see, we have here an image sized. So this width and height, you can change this one. You can vary this one according to what size you desire. So I just have to make it both 500 to make it even. Then I'm gonna click OK. Okay, now it's gonna adapt our background color, which is black. Now I'm going to work on our text now. I'm going to click the text tool here. Then it needed to have a dragging actions here in order to create a text box that will gonna isolate our text. Then I'm going to set this one into 100, and it means that we have a 100 font size. Then if you're not contented, you want to set also the font style, you can change anywhere here by clicking this one. So I just want to remain it into Sitka text bold. Now returning back here, I'm going to type now our text, the word baste. Oops. Well, obviously the size of the text box won't fit with the word pastel. I just have to drag this one, resizing this one. Yan. Okay. Now you can even drag it up or down. Okay. Now we have already our text. We're gonna make our text now into blur rather. Okay. Go to filter. Choose blur, then Gaussian blur. The window appear here. We have the size X and Y, and the default is 1.50. This 1.50 is the equivalent blur that we have here. If you're going to increase this one, make it higher, the higher it is, the more it is blur. So I just have to go with the final selection. I have here 2.50. I'm contented with this one. I'm gonna click OK. Now look at the different layers windows here. This one lags the history of our work in GIMP. So we created two layers already here. We have the layer for the background and we have the layer for baste. Okay, then you just have to create a new layer by clicking right click. Then I just have to choose new from visible. Then it will gonna create a new layer here. Okay, and this new layer, I need another layer. Go to the bottom part of your GIMP window, just click this one, create new layer. Okay, then click OK. We have a new layer here. Now remember that we now work on this layer only. All you have, do not change the highlight of choosing another layer, but you will remain in this layer. So the next one will be click filter. Then we have to click render. Okay, then click noise, then plasma. Okay, this plasma, we have the plasma window that appear here, and it's up to you if you want to make it soft and strong by clicking the turbulence here, dragging rather, it's not clicking. All you have to do is to drag to make it strong. and this one to make it soft, but I want it to be just okay like this. Okay, I have already my plasma here. Now the next one will be go to filter again. I'm going to click the map, bump map. Okay, the bump map, you have to click this icon, the question mark icon, then choose what it is needed to bump. So all you have to do is to click or choose any from the 4 layers here. Click the visible one here. Okay, then as you observe here, we have this word baste. Okay, it reflects the word baste here. So you have to check the depth. If you are already contented with the depth, it's fine, then click OK. But you can change the depth of this one by dragging again this one. Okay, this one, baste. Okay, I want it to be right like this only. Okay, then click OK. Now, still on the same layer, we have to add layer mask. Through right click, I'm gonna choose, where's the layer mask? Add layer mask, this one. Okay, this window will pop up just as it is, remain as it is, then click add. Okay, we have already our layer mask on this fourth upper part of our layer. Now we have to change and choose the visible layer then. Okay, then we just have to click, we need to copy, we click Control C in our keyboard, Control C. Okay, where are we gonna paste the copied one? We have to change and choose into this layer, then click Control B. Okay, in the Control B, after the Control B, we have now the next layer that says floating selection. You cannot do anything here, you cannot click anywhere, not unless the next procedure, the next step is you have to click. Even I click this one, I click this one, everything is disabled. I just have to click anchor. Okay, it's already anchored. Now the next step will be, okay, we're almost done. What will be the next step? Okay, we have to disable this one by clicking the eye. Okay, click the eye here, the eye icon here on the text and the visible layer. Then we're gonna make a shadow. Okay, in making a shadow, we have to change the background color first. Okay, in changing the background color, I will go to this part of my window. The first thing I'm going to do is, okay, I'm gonna switch this one. Then I'm gonna click this one in order to change the background color. Then I have to choose what background color that I want. I just have to click anywhere here. You can drag it like this. Okay, then I want the background color which is strong color. Then click OK. Okay, well, obviously it doesn't change it yet. In order to change that, remember to choose the layer background here on the right side of your GIMP. Okay, click here. Okay, then fill the background color, go to the bucket fill tool, click the bucket fill tool, then click here. Okay, you have to switch. A while ago it's red here, so you just have to switch this one, then go to the bucket fill tool, then click here to change it into red. Okay. The next one, go to your layer windows, choose visible, then right click. We have to duplicate this one. Look for the duplicate layer. Okay, I have here the duplicate layer. Okay, then we have the visible copy. It will gonna create a visible copy layer here. Okay, now we have the visible copy. Make this one visible. Click the eye here in order to make it visible. Okay, don't worry if this one changes into black. Okay, now the next procedure will be go to colors, then click invert. Okay, then after that one, go again to colors, then click and choose color to alpha. Okay, this one will gonna pop up, then just click OK. Now after the step color to alpha, the last procedure will be the move tool. Where is the move tool? This symbol is the move tool. Click this one. Okay, it says you can move a certain image, but you don't have to drag. I do advise you to use the left and right key of your keyboard. Look and see the changes. We're gonna make a shadow now. To the left, upper, there. That's it. So I am using the arrow keys up, down, left, right. Okay, to make it realistic, it is somewhat in angle. Okay, that's it. That's how to make the basic about the text. Hope you understand, class. Please finish your activity.